Yeah, good evening, fellow gamers. It is I once again, Sire the Freaking Risen, with another Division video. As you can see from the thumbnail, this will be about the FIRECREST build, the 6-piece classified. Uh, Take into account this is not optimized at the time. I ran out of credits and I don't have enough Division tech. So, but you'll see as it does what it does. Yeah, good evening, fellow gamers. It is I once again, Sire the Freaking Risen, with another Division video. I don't want to take too much of your time. Let me just tell you off the back, this build is not optimized. It is going where I want it to go. And as far as survivability and damage and being able to get in the gunfight and be able to help your team out, yeah, it's one of those builds. But like I said, it's not optimized at the time. I don't have enough Division tech and I ran out of credits, so the grind continues. Well, let's get into it. Well, as you know, I am running the flame turret. It goes without saying it's a FIRECREST build, so the flame turret is needed. Second, as in my skill, I'm running, of course, overdose, because I'm gonna need the heal, and due to the electronics that I have now, I'm able to get a good heal out of it. And of course, I'm running recovery link like everybody else, because you know, at the end, you know, I'm able to help my team out and help myself out, because they're going to be focusing me a lot, because the flame turret is annoying, not to mention the bullets. But as you can see, the talents that I'm running are triage, healing ally with a skill to reduce skill cooldown by 15% on top of whatever skill haste I have. This is going to help me get my skill back that much faster, so that's why I'm running that. Then I'm running critical save. Use a med kit during low health to increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. You're really gonna need that, but it goes without saying, basically. And this one, of course, strike back with basically all my builds. Reach low health to reduce active skill cooldown by 20%. I'm gonna have more than enough skill haste with all this in order to get my stuff back. So yeah, it's gonna help with the heal and the turret. And of course, I'm running wildfire. Apply burn to any target, triggers a 30% chance per each target in a 10-mile radius, or, well, you know. So I'm running that talent. I could be running anything else, but this is basically what I need. You could probably switch one of these out for precision or on the move, but it's according to your playstyle. Well, let's get into the build. As you can see, I'm running the police. Let me see. The police M4. My talents on it are deadly, responsive, unforgiving. As you can see, my base damage is low. When I optimize this build, it will go a lot higher. And my secondary, I usually run this one right here, and that's the Urban MDR, excuse me. Responsive, damage is increased by 10% when close in 10 meters to the target. Basically, it goes without saying. And then the last talent is the one that counts the most. Your damage is increased by 18% against targets with status effects. And seeing that you're running the FIRECREST, you're going to be putting them on the status effect constantly, and due to the fact of the build. But usually I'm also running this one right here, and this is my SMG. It has hurried, responsive, and vicious. As you can see, 20%, well, basically 21% critical hit chance. And this is my submachine gun for my close engagement fights. Let's get into the chest piece. As you can see, I got all resistance as my major attribute, skill haste as my major attribute, 7%. I think it goes to 8, I'm unsure. Minor attributes, of course, ammo capacity, because you're gonna need extra ammo. As you can see, I'm running stamina on this particular vest right here. So yeah, it's like I said, it's not optimized by any means, but it will help you out. And of course, on my face mask, I am running major attribute skill power. It's not maxed out, like I said. It's not you know, optimized. And then of course, minor attribute burn resistance, I think it goes all the way up to 17%, but I haven't been that lucky. I have other masks that I can equip, as you can see, but they're not going in the way I want them to, and I don't have time to really re-roll them. And our knee pads, of course, skill power as a major attribute. Minor attributes, disorienting resistance, bleed resistance, 28%, blind and death resistance. And you're basically gonna, I wish I could roll burn resistance on this, but I think I got another pair of knee pads, so Yeah, and of course I'm running stamina on this one. My backpack, as you can see, I got skill power. It's 13 point whatever. It's not maxed out. Like I said, the gear piece are not, but major attributes, skill power. Minor attributes, bleed resistance. I think I'm able to switch that to burn resistance, but I kept that because Predator's Mark, they're gonna try to burn you down because, like I said, the flame turret is most annoying. As you can see on my gloves, I'm running firearms. It's not maxed out. Major attributes, basically 8% enemy armor damage. I got another pair of gloves that I change up when I'm doing PvP, but PvE I use these. Skill haste 9%, critical hit chance 5%. Wish it can go higher, but at this time I'm unable to, like I said, roll anything better. Like I said, I got other stuff that I can change around when I'm doing PvE content, and due to the fact that I was doing resistance before this, is the reason I got this equipped. As you can see, high electronics. I need the electronics because I need uh, basically my fire turret to burn that much more and that much hit that much harder. And of course, I got skill haste as my major attribute. Some people might do different, but I need my turret back in order to help my team out as quick as possible. And any delay could mean basically life or death for my team. And as you can see, I have the 6 piece. So set bonus 2 is incendiary grenade capacity plus 3. Set bonus 3, 50% flame turret range plus 30% flame turret damage. So you know how it's going. Bonus 4, your weapon damage is increased by 15% against burning targets. And if you're using the MDR, you're really going to be doing a lot of damage. As you can see, set bonus 5 plus 1 incendiary grenades capacities that add on top of what you already have. 5% flame turret range, 20% flame turret damage, add on top of whatever you had. And then set bonus 6, of course, as you can see, the improved FIRECREST. Bullets have a 20% chance to cause an enemy to burn. Burning targets can cause a fury explosion when killed once every 10 seconds. NPCs set on fire by your flame turrets will burn 25% longer for every 2,000 electronics. And that's why you want to spec into electronics. You also want health. As you can see, I got 5 all the way across the board. I'm going to try to make it 6 across the board. Maybe take my firearms to 7 in order to do more damage. And I also want to get my toughness up to at least 400k. But if you see the video before this and after this, I'm able to survive just due to my heal. And a lot of times they're not trying to run up against me when I got the flame tour. So you can run this build solo. That's why I put firearms to it. And you can run it with a group. And in a group, you're going to do really good. And it's going to do really good. And like I said, once it's optimized, it's going to be a lot stronger. But people might go more towards firearms, stamina. Some might want to make a tank skill build with this, so you burn a lot longer and you're able to, but they're not going to be doing really any bullet damage. But with this build right here, like I said, it's not optimized, but it's going to do a lot of damage. And you'll see in my gameplay, I'm able not to get all the kills, but I'm able to get my kills and I'm able to help my team out. And even if I'm down, if they don't knock me down fast enough, the flame turret will burn them long enough to give my team a chance to melt them. And also, when you're hitting them with these bullets that cause these them to burn, you'll see it's a notable difference. And oh, let's get into the character. Hopefully, it shows reflects my SMG. As you can see, critical hit chance. It's not 60%, but it's doing really good. Critical hit damage, got to get that up. Headshot damage, I would like more critical hit damage than anything, but critical hit chance does well for me. Uh, well, you see the other. It's 5 all across the board. Critical hit damage, okay. Range, reload speed, weapon damage, whatever. On my other gloves, I got bonus. Uh, bonus AR damage. So yeah, and as you can see, skill power, yeah. Skill haste, like I said, with this plus the cooldowns with strike back and all that, yeah, you're gonna get it back really quick. So yeah, max health, armor, health regeneration, exotic damage resilience. I would like a lot more to that. So bleed resistance, I would like burn resistance, but yeah, I'll take what I can get at this time, but I will be re-rolling a lot of things and then different pieces I get. As you can see, shock resistance, because they're gonna try to burn you down. They hate the turret. The turret is annoyance and it hurts. and it depending on how strong it gets and what you're hitting them with, they're gonna burn down even faster. Well, anyways, like I said, my name is Sire the Risen. This is the Firecrest 6-piece build. Well, mine. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you on the dark side. Lates. Oh, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, drop a like. It helps the channel out. Let me know what you think about it and what I can improve on this build. You know, I'm always up for suggestions. And on that note, I will let you go. Enjoy the rest of your night. I am outside the Risen. Lates.